Hey guys, this is Blaze, aka Ace Blazer, and I'm gonna bring you some Shogun 2 replays. Now, let's see, the thing is, I had a lot of replays I wanted to show you. Like, there was this pretty cool 3v3 I had, and it was basically me versus these two guys where my teammates mopped up the other, another guy. And yeah, it was gonna be a pretty cool replay, but I cannot show that because I waited too long. It's my own bloody fault. Yeah, with the patch, of course, old replays become corrupted because they're using new values, and stuff like the matchlock friendly fire, it comes into effect. So yeah, it's my own fault. And then I was gonna show these two replays I had with GamerRichy. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's a really nice guy. I suggest you check him out. He's a really cool guy. And if you want to see these two battles I had against him, it'll show you what actually happened. So this is the first battle, and I cannot show you this because it's just so ridiculously bad. Not because of my play was bad enough, but with the new patch, it just totally destroys it. I mean, both of our armies are running all over the place, and with the matchlock friendly fire, it just gets even more ridiculous. So I'm not going to go into this battle, and I'm going to try to do the second battle just to show you guys something, because I know it's going to be a bit weird, but I just want to show a video because this guy was so nice. But if you want to see the real battles, just go to his channel. I'll link it in the description, and you can see my failure in the first battle and our collaboration in the second one. Anyways, I'm going to just talk to you about the first one. What I was trying to do was, I had two great guards on the wings, and I tried to move him around the side, and then I went after his general by accident. Well, actually, I was trying to go for his general because I saw his horses out there, and then apparently his horses, he dismounts his horses all the time, so I mean his avatar all the time. So I was going after his avatar horses, but his actual avatar was in his main battle line, which was really, I didn't figure that out until my cavalry zoomed in on the main battle line and promptly got destroyed. So if you decide to watch that battle and see my cavalry go into the middle of his formation for no reason at all, that's my thinking, and I couldn't pull my guys out in time. Yeah, that's a real failure on my part. And those two cavalry units were great guards, so once I lost those two great guard units, my strategy was gone, and my army was basically gone as well. This particular army I use in both battles, I usually do to combat lone sword spam, because I like relying on sword samurai. This was before the patch. And then I've got katana cavalry. They were hidden in the woods behind to combat his lone swords. Alright, so this is the 2v2 we had, and keep in mind that this is not an accurate replay at all. It's just going to be something to show you guys, and what happens if you upload a corrupt replay. But yeah, that was just a little description of our first battle, and I highly suggest you check it out, because yeah, it was a pretty fun battle. Alright, but moving on to this one. So this is our armies. I've got myself about maybe 4 to 5 sword units, maybe katanas, and then I've got some naginata on the side. These are called Onobugaisha husbands, and if you guys probably know what the Onobugaisha, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so these are my matchlocks. They're red coats. You can watch them. Gonna cause a lot of my own men to rout. My avatar, his name is Koremoa. That's based on an anime I used to watch. Alright, I've got myself matchlock fodder. These are Yari Ashigari on the front to act as a meat shield. Back in the days when matchlock meat shielding was viable. Let's see. I think I've got 2 bow samurai, 1 bow ashigaru. No, I think it's 2 bow ashigari and 1 bow samurai. Yeah, that's what I have. Now I've realized the big advantage of having bow samurai, so now I always just bring bow samurai. Ashigaru are good sometimes as like a throwaway unit to take out enemy bow warrior monks. That's what I find them pretty good for. Alright, and my teammate is GamerRichy. Please check out his channel, I must say again. I'm gonna take cover in the woods. Let's just check out GamerRichy's channel. I mean, what am I talking about? Army. So it's a bunch of bow samurai. You can see it relies on that. Yari Ashigaru and swords. Got himself katanas. I think he's got some lone swords in here. Yeah, he's got a lone sword. This is katana samurai. This is lone swords and lone sword. Yeah, so he's got himself a fair share of lone swords in both of our battles, you'll see. But he doesn't lone sword spam, I think. He just has a couple. I mean, that's all right. I'm fine with that, to be honest. And this is our opponent's army. This is one of them. His name is Flashman, Bow Warrior Monks, I believe. Yep. Bow Warrior Monks, and then Katana Samurai as his melee component. He's got himself... Are these heavy gunners? It looked like it. No, Matchlock Samurai. Just Matchlock Samurai. His avatar. And then stuff. Okay, I'm just waiting for this moment. Yari Cav here. Yeah, so he's just fighting around the flanks and stuff. Nothing special, just skirmishing for the most part. And then... Boom! Oh, I was like, what? My screen started shaking. I'm like, what the heck just happened? And yeah, this guy totally snuck up on us. It's a good thing GamerRichy had some Yari Ashigaru to take out these ninjas. So that was a real good thing. That was really lucky of us. Okay, so for the most part, we're just skirmishing. I've got my units in the forest, well, this little patch of trees, which is why his bow warrior monks aren't having as much as an effect on my units as he probably wants, whereas my bow ashigaru are actually doing pretty well. Not bad. I've mostly been aiming at his katana samurai. Alright, but now the other army's coming in. His name is Stepan 8 or something. He has a bow cav unit out there that's been harassing my flank. Naginata samurai, Nodachi samurai. Ooh, Matchlock ashigaru. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's a lot of melee troops. I think he's got a lot more other units. Like, here is this? No, this is GamerRichy's. It's a bit confusing, in my opinion. Alright, here's a little example of the post-patch fully in effect. Friendly fire morale drop is not more evident. You'll never get it more evident, more evidence of the friendly fire effect than in this game. You'll see his matchlock is shooting right through his own men, and his own men are routing before the enemy even makes contact. So yeah, don't put your matchlocks behind. It's just a bad idea. You can see here, I'm kind of routing my own guys too, because I'm shooting my matchlocks into the back of them. And what was a viable tactic once before is now no longer good tactic. Yeah, good words, Ace. Okay, so he's got his Yari Cav coming out of the forest, and he's gonna attack my flank. Good thing I've got some Naginata Samurai on the side. Honor the Geisha husbands. I made them all white. I don't know. I guess they should be all white. I don't know. Bleh. Okay, I'm gonna kind of try to go after his avatar here, just because I know that his army, for the most part, is probably better than mine. At this point, I'm like a level 5, I think. I think I'm the lowest level in this battle. So I'm trying to go after his avatar. That's basically what your tactic should be when you're beginning. Is you should always try to go for the avatar first. Don't try to go for the better units, because yeah, it won't work out well. So you can see we've both got routing units going everywhere. Well, we did, but now we don't anymore because the situation's stabilized just a bit. Yeah. I don't know, there wasn't really much to show. This battle happened pretty fast, to be honest. Because, first of all, the recreation, it wasn't really that great of a recreation. It was a totally corrupt file. Well, I managed to hold off his cavalry with my Naginata Samurai, and then I proceed to shoot my own samurai in the back. I have no idea whether there's actually friendly fire here. I have no idea. I know there's a major morale drop, but I don't know if there's actual friendly fire. Okay, so we pretty handily handled our two opponents. I think for the most part, we handled our opponents separately, so that's pretty good. We didn't really need to call for too much help from each other. Yeah. Again, if you want to see a faithful recreation, go to GamerRichy's channel. And that'll be the last time I say that, I promise. Okay. So... that's it, looks like. Yeah. New thing with this patch is if it ends weird, or if things get way too corrupted, it just ends. Yeah, so I think I'm not gonna be able to show any replays for Shogun 2. From now on, if it's a Shogun 2 battle, I'm gonna try to do a live commentary, because this is just ridiculous. So hopefully you guys sort of enjoyed this battle. it was super strange. Maybe I shouldn't have uploaded this, but whatever. I had to upload something for Shogun 2. Right, that's the end of this, sort of. Yeah, that's the end of this, and hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys later.